Just imagine, Brazil might be on the verge of writing a brand new chapter in its football history. The man who has led Brazil for years, conquered Europe's biggest stages, and earned respect at Chelsea, PSG, and beyond. Thiago Silva may now be stepping into an entirely new role. Yes, this time it's not about defender Silva, but Coach Silva. And the most exciting part? This dream didn't just appear overnight. It's been quietly building for years, right under our noses. Let's rewind to a quiet night a few years ago. While everyone was asleep and the world was silent, Thiago Silva picked up a whiteboard. Piece by piece, he placed markers to represent players, some in attack, some defending, some in midfield. Slowly, he drew up game plans, strategies to break down the opposition, counter their tactics, and control the flow of the match. This wasn't just any random night. It was captured on video by none other than Silva's wife, who shared it on social media. That clip revealed something remarkable. Even while playing at the highest level, Silva was already training his mind to become a coach. Brazil, for a long time, has been searching for a world-class coach. Since the era of Luiz Felipe Scolari, they haven't truly had a long-term, elite figure at the helm. And perhaps Thiago Silva could be the one to fill that void. Imagine a Brazilian national team guided not only by a leader on the field, but also a master strategist off it. So, when did this journey actually begin? The truth is, Silva had his eyes on coaching long before leaving Chelsea. He didn't just talk about it. He took action. He completed his UEFA B coaching license, quietly preparing for life after playing. That's no small achievement. It takes time, dedication, and a deep understanding of the game to earn such credentials. Even now, back playing for a club in his home country, Silva has been more than just a player. In the recent Club World Cup, he was seen taking on a role of captain, leader, and, at times, unofficial coach. On the sidelines, in several matches, cameras caught him guiding teammates, telling them where to position themselves, who to mark, how to cover empty spaces. These moments didn't go unnoticed. Fans, pundits, and even the opposition noticed that Silva was operating on another level. And really, why wouldn't he make a great coach? Silva has all the qualities you need: leadership, tactical intelligence, and vast experience. As Brazil's longtime captain, and as captain for PSG and Chelsea, he's been in the pressure cooker of elite football for over a decade. He knows how to manage the dressing room, handle big personalities, and lead when the stakes are highest. One huge advantage? The managers he's played under. Throughout his career, Silva has learned directly from some of the greatest minds in football. Carlo Ancelotti, Thomas Tuchel, Unai Emery. You know the saying, iron sharpens iron. Spending years under such experienced coaches means Silva has absorbed lessons about tactics, man management, and adaptability. And if he applies even a fraction of that knowledge to his own coaching, it could be a game changer. We saw signs of this even during his Chelsea days. Many times, cameras caught him standing at the touchline, giving instructions to teammates, reading the game like a second coach. His managers clearly trusted his understanding of football. This trust is earned. It's not something given lightly. As a person, Silva has also been exceptional. He's one of the rare defenders to never receive a red card in his entire career, a testament to his discipline, intelligence, and respect for the game. Even his fiercest rivals speak highly of him. When a player is this respected by teammates and opponents alike, it's easy to imagine him uniting a squad as a coach. So, could this really be the start of a new era? If Thiago Silva steps into coaching, Brazil could finally have a leader who understands both the heart and the brain of the game. His tactical approach, combined with his leadership, might bring back that fearless, cohesive, and attack-minded Brazil we all love to watch, but with a modern, intelligent edge. The idea of Silva coaching on the world stage is thrilling. Picture the Brazilian team lined up under the bright lights of the World Cup, guided by a man who's been there as a captain, who's lifted trophies in Europe, and who's battled against the very best players in the world. A man who knows what it takes to win, and more importantly, how to prepare a team to win. In the end, the big question remains: will Thiago Silva not only become a coach, but rise to be one of the greatest in Brazil's history? Can he lead the Selecao into a new golden age? Or will his legendary playing career remain the defining chapter of his story? Time will tell, but one thing's for sure, if passion, intelligence, and leadership can build a great coach, then Thiago Silva is already halfway there. If you're a Brazil fan, or just a football lover, this is one story you want to keep your eyes on. Because sometimes the best leaders aren't born in the dugout, they're forged on the pitch in the heat of battle. And Thiago Silva might just be the next great one.